What's up, YouTube? Walmart biggest increase post earnings in 4 years. Walmart shot up today. Calls were up as much as 260% at the strike we played, which was the 35. Sorry, the 35. The 145 strike. Okay, Walmart went up all the way up to 150.27. It's kind of seesawing, but the whole market is right now. Called that out, so everybody in my Discord knew about that Friday. I put a video out, yesterday? I want to say yesterday. Either way, you would have made out like a bandit had you listened to me on that play. Now, they had the back to school. They've expanded every store to have like food. Believe it or not, they didn't all have food before. They were dominating during the pandemic. Like, mom and pops were closing and they were just going ham. They were set up to correct some of the issues from the last earnings, where they actually dropped. The CEO came out and said that they've expanded into affluent areas to try to steal higher earners from local whatever, and that it worked. So I guess they actually choose areas of cities and like consider it, okay, this is downtrodden, or not lower class, middle class. They said they've moved into higher class, so higher net worth areas to increase market share, and it's been working. So I would expect them to do well sustainably. They're doing a $20 billion buyback. That's insane. That's a lot of money. That'll be less shares that the public can buy. So it's good for everybody. Win-win. And that just proves they're confident in their business. And they did a boatload of sales. If you go to FinViz, even if you just go to FinViz and Walmart, they did. This is like so far in the year, 18.9 billion in revenue on 588 billion in sales with a B. Like, it's nuts. So in the Discord, I'm running call-outs on these plays. If you've been following the channel, you know, we talked about Nike puts that printed 300%. Carnival Cruise puts that printed 2,600%. Levi's puts 100%, 85%. Also, tons. Lockheed Martin, 2,500%. It opened at 700%. It went at 2,500% in that week. 2,500%. AMC's best day was 300. Okay? 2,500%, guys. Walmart. These are just some. Okay? Walmart was a call. It's not all puts. Walmart was a call. If you've got access to options trading, you should be in my Discord. Straight up. Price is $15 a month. It's 50 cents a day. I get under 29 cents. I get like 28 something. Because I pay tax and I pay fees. And the processing fees to get the payment is a ton. And both PayPal and this company called Stripe, they both take it. And Upgrade Chat. So I got four hands in my pockets. I got the government and I got three other companies in my pockets. So it is what it is. It used to be 10, it's 15 now, because 10 I was getting $5 something after tax. So, and different countries charge different. I had a guy in Great Britain, it's almost pointless to even have. So, anyways, there is an annual though. If you do the annual, you can save 15%. You get like a couple months free basically, okay? And then there's premium. It's priced to keep members low, because the premium, it gives you you can DM me 7 days a week. I went on holidays to the States twice this year while having Discord. I'm fishing in a boat. People DM me. I'm replying. That's a commitment. I'm committed to those people. They're committed to me. They pay me. So 7 days a week, you got answers. You got to ask me a question. It's a Sunday night. You're thinking about a play on Monday. Hit me up. It's all good. I'll get back to you. Same day. Usually pretty quick. I pretty much have my phone on me all the time. There are times where I don't have service because I'm in the mountains or something or whatever. But if I get the message, I'll reply. We have other plays coming up this week. Bangers. Normally reserved for Discord. They already know. They've known for 3 days now. So I'm going to share them with you. Well, one of them is Baba. Baba Puts. It's up today on nothing. It's up on nothing, guys. Their main competitors, there's news out today. One laid off 10,000 people. The other laid off 7,000. It's going to be exactly like Amazon. I'm positive of it. Just every signal in me is telling just get some more puts. So I got more puts. It's $80. It's up 12% on nothing, okay? Amazon went down 18%. And they missed by 150 mil on 12 billion revenue. That's nothing. 0.15 out of 12. And they went down 20%. Baba, I've gone over this before. Consumer spend in China is down 36%. This is the Amazon of China. Their Singles Day numbers, which is Amazon Prime Day, they don't want to share them. They weren't good. They normally do a big event for it. They didn't do it because they don't want to spend the money. Why don't you want to spend a little bit of money to make some sales? Because you're looking to save money, or maybe your cash burn's too high, or money is tight, whatever. They have distribution issues. They have the lockdown issues over there. Okay, it's not going to be good. The other banger, for sure, I'm like positive this is going to dump. Macy's. Give me a break. It's going to take a big turd. Okay? Macy's. I'm buying puts. None of these are going to be calls, okay? End of the week, Friday, Foot Locker. Shorten it. Nike dropped. Foot Locker ain't going to be any better. Okay? What's left? Oh, Gap. Tomorrow. After hours. Gap. GPS. Like the Gap. Like Old Navy. Old Navy might have done okay. Okay? Let's be real. People look for cheaper options of clothing. Sure. But a lot of people, maybe they just didn't buy extra clothes this year. Whatever. It's clothing and it's retail. It ain't going to be good. I don't care. Christmas sales aren't reflected in Q3. Q3 is back to school. And, end of summer and in early fall. Q4 is Christmas stuff. So even if they have a good Q4, we don't care. We're playing Q3 earnings. Short and Gap. And the last one, what is the last one? Foot Locker, Gap, Baba, Macy's. Kohl's. Sorry. Kohl's. Way up. Way up. Give me a break. Company's a dumpster fire. People say they like it. Everything at Kohl's you can get at Costco or somewhere else. Bed Bath & Beyond is $3.50. They have overlap there. Three something for Bed Bath & Beyond. Kohl's ain't gonna do good. Kohl's has had major management issues. Could I be wrong about one of these plays, two of these plays? Possibly. If I'm right on 3 out of 5, am I gonna make money? Probably. I would say so. If I take the same position in all of them, let's say you first time you got $1,000. You put 200 into each of those 5 plays I called out. $200. If 2 are wrong and 3 are right, and they're virtually around the same moves, which we're asking a lot at this point, okay? In all reality, but in terms of options, if you can get a return of somewhere around 80 to 200% on each one, and then on the ones you lose, you're going to lose like 80% probably, because then you move up if you're on a put and it moves up, your put just gets crushed, okay? You get destroyed. That's just how it is. If you win 3 and you lose 2, you're good. Now, you could just say, hey, you know what, man? I like Kohl's. I don't want to short Kohl's. Okay, don't. Okay, now you've eliminated 1. If you think like Foot Locker, who cares? It's shoes. People usually are buying on the secondary market now a lot. They don't care about the new shit so much. LeBron ain't as cool anymore. Kobe's gone. Whatever. Short that. If you like what I said about Gap, or like it's Gap, man. I'm surprised Gap exists. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked. It's the Gap. And I worked there when I was younger. And I worked at Baby Gap. And I worked at Banana Republic for a few weeks and I ditched it. That was the worst job ever. That was really boring and really bad and tedious. And the managers were just, I think they thought they were like high class. No, you work in retail. You are minimum wage at best. Anyways, Macy's though. Yeah, I don't know about that. Macy's might have an okay Christmas. You know, they always get the good deals. I just don't see. I don't see retail doing well right now. And you're just every time I open some kind of news on any stocks, I'm seeing layoffs everywhere. That's not a good thing. That's a good thing in the very short term for those companies because it's like a cost reduction. But newsflash, you need employees to make you money. You need stores to make you money or whatever if you're a retail store frontage. Like, anyways, those are the plays. If you missed Walmart, sorry, you should probably be in the Discord. Worst case scenario, you don't like it, you cancel it and you leave. Best case scenario, I had a girl today. Her name's Kim. She put 20G on Walmart. She didn't go option. She bought stock. She made $2,000. $2,000. She got 100%. Or sorry, she got 10% return. 10. If she put that same 20G into Walmart and she only got $4 on her call, the calls were 550, 561. If she got 4, she would have had 57 grand. She would have made $37,000 on that same risk. Now, that's a completely wrong statement, straight up. It wouldn't have been the same risk because, like I said, if they went the wrong way, she loses 20 grand. If Walmart goes the wrong way and she has shares, maybe she loses 5 to 7% or something. Not as bad. So she managed her risk well. Props to her. I'm like, damn, I wish you would have put even like $2,000 on just whatever you thought you might have lost. Put that in the option instead. Because if you think you're going to lose that on shares, may as well just gamble that on the option, right? If you have 20K and you're willing to lose 2, don't bet the 20. Just take the 2, put it in the option, and look for those triple % gains. Hundreds of percent. We don't need squeeze plays. We don't need random plays. We don't need to follow pump and dumps on the day. We don't need runners. We don't need any of that crap. We can make our own runners with educated stock picks, like based on facts, based on the market around us, based on news. Hopefully, my Lord, hopefully one day we will all be free from it all. Cheers.